They were simulating the entire NFL career of J.J. McCarthy and not stopping until the day he retires. So J.J. McCarthy starts off as a 71 overall. He is 21 years old. We all know the downside of this is he is out for his entire rookie season, which will 100% slow down his development. So he will start his NFL career at the age of 22. But like I said, he won't be playing this year at all. Sam Darnold will be the starting quarterback for this team, and it sucks because they have so many good weapons on him. TJ Hawkinson would be their obviously tight end, but he's hurt right now. But like I said, they got so many good weapons, like Justin Jefferson. We all know how insane he is. They have Jordan Addison, an up and coming receiver. They have Aaron Jones, an amazing running back to have on your team. The defense is also really solid as well. Dallas Turner will be insane in a few years. He will be his teammate for a while. They also have guys like Harrison Smith. They got Stephon Gilmore recently got an interception against the New York Jets. This team will be good, trust me, but sadly, Jim McCarthy will miss his first year as a Vikings. We're going to simulate to the end of this season because this season really doesn't matter too much, but it'll be nice to see, J.J. McCarthy and get his first championship without him doing anything. Okay, so we finished off the season at 6-11, which is kind of disappointing with the 85 overall team, an 87 offense, and an 85 defense, only 6-11. It's kind of wild. Why is one of our biggest needs a quarterback? That literally makes no sense. Like, if we draft a quarterback, this video will be completely cooked. But Sam Darnold ended up having an okay season. 27 touchdowns and 18 interceptions. Definitely could be better. That's why J.J. McCarthy would have been so huge from the start this year. Rushing, obviously, Aaron Jones with the 1,000 yards and 8 touchdowns. Cam Akers they recently traded for due to Aaron Jones being hurt with three almost 100 yards and 5 touchdowns. Sam Darnold even got 3 touchdowns. But I guess it doesn't even matter really. 1,000 yards from Jordan Addison. How did Addison have a better season than Justin Jefferson? What? This is crazy. This could have been your award, JJ. Shout out to the Baltimore Ravens. They finally got it done with Lamar. But seriously, we really let Derrick Henry go to the freaking Baltimore Ravens. But like I said, we have $82 million in salary cap. It's not the most I've seen, but it's definitely, we can definitely work with that. Wow, we were the last in the NFC North. We were terrible. But hopefully we use that money really wisely and actually sign some guys in free agency. So we did go ahead and sign Zacchaeus to a 2-year deal. We signed a random right end to a 1-year deal. We signed Jeremy Chin. Oh, hold on. We actually kind of cooked. Why do we resign Sam Darnold like that? I thought the plan was to just start him for a year and let J.J. McCarthy start, but no, they gave Sam Darnold a 4-year, $70 million. Oh no, that's not good. But at least we signed some quality. But that thing is, like, why? Why do we give Sam Darnold that much money anyway? You kidding me, man? J.J. McCarthy isn't even named the starting quarterback. It's Sam Darnold. Bro, we need McCarthy to please pass him. Aaron Jones has progressed like crazy. That's insane, but freaking promise you, man. If we top this off by drafting a QB in round one, so someone's getting. Bro, we better not draft a quarterback in round one. That would be just the icing on the cake to Jaden McCarthy not getting playing time for the next 5 years. And we obviously don't want that, but I'm hoping that we did. Oh, Justin Jefferson, what are we talking about? Why do you want to get a quarterback? Really like us to go and get a QB in the draft. Why do you not? If we actually get one, I'm going to probably, bro, there's no way. We got a left end. We got Nick. We have Jalil Smart. We got a center. We got a full or a running back. So we didn't even have many picks in this draft. What? Into the next season, we're starting Sam Darnold for whatever reason. But the people have to. This team is also not looking good heading into the next season. They still want to start Sam Darnold. Like, why do we re-sign him to a big max contract? We have J.J. McCarthy. This front office is not good, is it? And the defense, oh, the defense is not good, is it? It's kind of terrible. I can't lie. This team went down to an 82 overall. Without Jefferson, we'd probably be a 75. I'm not gonna lie, but I think we might have to take matters into our own hands and start J.J. McCarthy this year. There's no reason why Sam Darnold should be getting the upper edge in this year. We need J.J. McCarthy to progress. There's no reason why we gave Sam Darnold a 4-year extension. See, I don't care what I said. JJ McCarthy is starting this year. The offensive line also doesn't look good. We do have a 93 overall left tackle, and TJ Hawkins will be back this year. So let's see how this season goes with JJ McCarthy as the starting quarterback. 6-11 on this team. We literally had the exact same record. What is happening? This team might have done difference. We should not be missing the playoffs again. Oh, no, there's no way J.J. McCarthy played all games. Yeah, I knew it. Sam Darnold had to get in, didn't he? Why? What overall is he at this point? We're playing a 70 overall quarterback over your young quarterback. How many games did Sam Darnold play? I knew he got benched towards the midseason. So, okay, he played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games. For what reason? We could have get this time that J.J. McCarthy and had him develop. At least he played better, 2,000 yards, 20 touchdowns, and 13 interceptions. But Jaden McCarthy will 100% be a starting quarterback this year. He is up to a 74 overall. But he's just 22 years old. We have a bunch of time for him to still progress, so I'm not worried. Rushing category, Aaron Jones still put up 1,000 yards and 6 touchdowns. You can see in the receiving, Jefferson with 1,000 yards, 7 touchdowns. We had Zaccheaus getting more run than Jordan Addison. So the receiving was actually pretty. We had some really good guys to throw the ball to. Look at TJ Hawkinson getting himself 500 yards and 7 touchdowns. The offense was 26. I do not know what that means, Madden. So we can just see what it means ourselves. So the defense is looking like wow, was it freaking dead to last? It was almost dead to last. That's crazy. We have barely any money to spend. We have 22 million, but in NFL range, this is not enough money at all to do anything. Because we only have 50 million, I doubt we didn't spend really any of it here, but I guess we can go ahead and see what we did. I doubt we really did anything, but we ended up signing Gus Edwards, Sean Murphy, Luke. Okay, so we did add some new, actually a lot of new guys with that much money. We must have returned some DeAndre Hopkins, Rashad White. Bro, we actually low key cooked. When are we signing all these guys with 22 million now? We did something. Oh, okay. Harrison Barnes and Stephon Gilmore retired. That sucks. They were one of our two best defensive players after 14 years, too, both of them. We restructured 0 contracts, so how do we do it? Gotta say, man, I ain't asking no questions. All I want is for us to top this off with an amazing draft class. We should have a really good pick as well. And we finished off getting a 74 overall with the 3rd pick. This draft was kind of terrible anyway. There wasn't a single good player. I can't even hate, bro. Heading into J.J. McCarthy's 3rd season / 2nd season, he is still a 74 overall, but he's just going to be the starting quarterback for the entire season. So I'm hyped about this. We added a really talented running back in Rashard. Well, how is Jefferson losing his depth trade to superstar? He is 27 years old and a 99 overall. How does this make any sense? How did he lose his X Factor in the soup? What? Oh my goodness, this game. I wish this game always makes sense for one freaking video, but of course it doesn't. JJ McCarthy's a star, but nothing crazy. The defense is just garbage, complete garbage. We drafting a superstar 65 overall, and Dallas Turner is 83. This defense is just not good. We cannot roll this 65 overall middle linebacker, a 68 overall right end, a Harrison Phillips defensive tackle. I mean, its defense is not good. It's probably a 70 defense. Yeah, 77 defense. Garbage. I don't really care, man. At this point, I don't really care about J.J. McCarthy just progressing upwards. And eventually, you might have to leave the Vikings after, a couple seasons. This front office has shown no trajectory at all to build a contender around J.J. McCarthy. 5-12, really, bro? The offense was 25th, and then the defense was 29th. It's terrible, but I already saw it. Baden McCarthy with 3,000 yards, 29 touchdowns to 15 picks. Missing year number 1 of his career really just sucks, man. It's not good. Sam Darnold, that contract was still one of the worst contracts I've ever seen. Rushing, Rashad White was pretty bad as well. Jim McCarthy didn't get really any rushing touchdowns either. Aaron Jones is kind of the backup at this point. Justin Jefferson is still going to be good. Addison Hawkinson. DeAndre Hopkins into him as the receiver was huge. He ended up getting 13 touchdowns for us. Diop is a 78 overall now. I expect him to retire, though. Not going to lie, man. Next year is going to be the most it's going to be the best year of J.J. McCarthy we've ever seen. This is what you think about it. Year one, ACL tear out for this season. Year number two, he just randomly got thrown in the starting quarterback position randomly. That was weird. And then this year number three right now. This is our first year being a normal starting quarterback in the whole league. Next year, he'll know how it D-Hop retired, but you know how it is. You know how everything is. So this year is 100% the year for J.J. McCarthy. That absolute. How were the Broncos in the Super Bowl? Really, man? The Broncos can make the Super Bowl, but we can't even make the playoffs? Had about 48 million to spend in the offseason as we spent it again really wise. We got a left guard, really solid one is what we got a middle linebacker are our biggest needs. I don't know how good these guys are. Trey Tucker, we all know how good he's playing right now. We picked up the fifth option of Dallas and we released Byron Murphy Jr., the cornerback. Diop retired, Aaron Jones retired. Ross Williams retired for 9 years. So yeah, but we did add some other really good pieces, though. I'll take this. In the draft, we ended up getting a 80 overall wide receiver with the fourth overall pick. That is amazing. We got a 72 overall safety. I'll take it. We got a center 71. We got a 70 overall cornerback after one of our cornerbacks just retired. Really, really good draft. I mean, I don't know what this third receiver is gonna. Who is he trying to replace though? But we're now in the year 2027. I gotta see how much J.J. McCarthy provides. This is gonna be a big year for him and the Vikings. J.J. McCarthy is up to a 79 overall. He's still star dev, which sucks. He's 24 now, so he eventually is gonna start to progress faster. But this year is gonna be a really important year from contract wise. He's under contract for one more year. But I think they still have to accept this fifth year. I think so. Wow, this guy's a superstar X Factor out the bat. He's wow. I mean, I don't know what we're gonna do about that. I believe he's like the third receiver. So, okay, I'll take it, I guess. But you know, the offensive line still needs a lot of work to do as well. The center and the right guard positions are kind of open at this point. The defensive side of the football is up to a 79. It didn't get really better. We drafted a superstar safety, so it got a little better, I should say. It's not the best I've seen, but I guess it'll do for now, right? 8 and 9 record. Sorry if my freaking graphics look absolute horse. I'm sorry because I'm completely playing a new TV. Something happened, and yeah, so I deeply apologize. But anyway, 8 and 9 is low key crazy. Last in the NFC North, so we still can't make the freaking playoffs, which is just so annoying. JJ McCarthy, oh, he had a really good season. I'll take this for sure. 3,000 yards, I'll take it. He's up to an 83 overall. This man is still 24 years old, by the way. 3,000 yards, almost 4,000. 30 touchdowns to 14 interceptions. So I would love those interceptions to go down and those touchdowns to go up. Justin Jefferson also had a really good season, 15 touchdowns, which is really, really amazing. So like I said, man, I'm just hoping on J.J. McCarthy's development. He's turned 25 just here in the off season, but we are going to see what we did in free agency now, what we did to make this team better. We signed Daniel Hunter back, which is honestly, and then we also get a running back in Blake Quan. I don't know what overall he is now. We got rid of Trey Dirk. We finally got rid of Sam Darnold, which is great, but I like the Dan, Hunter son. Just don't know how old he is, though. That'll definitely help the defense, though. With this defensive pick, we will have probably a top 20 pick somewhere. I expect us to add a really good defensive player. Just something, we need some defensive tackles. We need some better offensive linemen. We're going to see right now what we can do to improve. So our overall did boost up literally after the draft. So it looks like, oh, I know, I'm adjusting the roster. We're supposed to do is going to go to draft recap. My bad. So draft recap. Let's see what we did as we drafted a 72 overall defensive tackle. We drafted a 71 overall corner. So we did put a huge emphasis on the defense. We got a 73 overall middle linebacker in the third round, which is a steal. And some other 60 overalls we probably don't even care about. But I like the three, 70 overall picks. You love to see that on the defensive side of the football. Into the next season, there's this McKenzie guy is up to an 84 overall. Justin Jefferson got his X Factor back. This Blake guy ended up being 82 overall. J.J. McCarthy is 80 overall. He will progress this season like crazy, so get ready for him to probably get turned into a superstar this year. He did also sign, I think, did he sign an extension with that team? McCarthy ended up signing a 4-year extension to stay in Minnesota. So yeah, big contract for JJ McCarthy. Not as much money as I expected, probably because he missed less. Missing your rookie year in any sports just sucks so bad, bro. But at least Sam Darnold's here to give him quote unquote competition. Our receiver room is looking amazing, bro. Addison is up to a 90. This McKenzie guy is insane. But I gotta see the offensive line did improve. We got McNeil somehow from the Lions, or never mind, it's completely know what I just said. Then the defense side of the football also has a superstar X Factor. This middle linebacker that we drafted came out as an X Factor. Bro, this is why I do not love auto generating picks, auto putting man's quote unquote draft class, and then Daniel Hunter being an 84 overall right now. I'll take it. He's still a star. The defensive side of the football is looking a lot better. I expect this to hopefully make the playoffs this year. Are you kidding me? We go 8-9 again. At least we weren't the worst team in the NFC North. That's something to be happy about, right? So JJ McCarthy with almost 4,000 yards, 33 passing touchdowns, which is honestly really nice. I'll absolutely take that. Why isn't this working? All right, bro. Matt's acting like an absolute joke right now. It keeps crashing as soon as I press stats and awards. So we're just gonna completely ignore that. We're just gonna go, I guess, individually then. Man, why, bro? Like, okay, Jaden McCarthy. We saw his season. They didn't show his interception though. He's up to an 85 overall. He's 25 years old. He went about last said almost 4,000 yards, 30 touchdowns, and only to 9 pick. That's great, JJ. You definitely brought your interception total down. So what's your best season by far? Next year though is we're gonna hopefully have a breakout season. Like I said, this McKenzie, what a steal! He goes with the 4th overall pick. You kidding me? This guy should have definitely went number 1. He probably had a 1,000 yard. He had 800 yards and 9 touchdowns. I mean, Addison, I expect him to have a good season as well. So Justin Jefferson, this doesn't even really matter if you don't make the playoffs. Obviously, Jett has had a completely bad season. That's terrible. Jordan Addison. How wasn't he involved from a star to superstar yet? He's literally a 90 overall. And as he had the best career of his entire season. This guy should be more than just a star. But I think once JJ McCarthy finally makes the playoffs, that is when he will finally crack his star to superstar. Hopefully, at least get that to X Factor because right now he's not having a great career with this Vikings team, man. Okay, so we didn't sign a single freaking player in free agency. We only signed practice squad guys and released the guy. Also didn't notice that our running back, Blake Corum from the Rams, that was a steal. He was the second best rush with the highest rushing yard in the whole freaking NFL. So I don't know, man. I'm just ready to make the playoffs. I'm just ready to get it done. This is just I don't know. It's low key getting annoying, but hopefully this is the year. I don't even care about the draft at this point, man. I just want to make the freaking playoffs. Oh my gosh, we got a 78 overall corner in the second round. I'll take this. Once again, we got some protection for JJ McCarthy getting a left guard, right tackle, I guess, and a right guard 74. We've been cooking recently. This team is too good not to make the playoffs, man. Finally made the playoffs as 11-6. Not gonna lie, I will absolutely freaking take this. JJ McCarthy with another really good season with basically 4,000 yards, 39 touchdowns, the 7 picks. Bro, JJ McCarthy is absolutely cooking. So yeah, the player stats are finally working. This guy had more rushing yards than Blake, which I don't know what that was about, but receiving Justin Jefferson with 1,000, Hawkinson, Addison, and then Deion McKenzie. So you absolutely did. So we're 18th in offensive, which is great. So our offense was 18th. The defense was 6th. It's impressive. And then JJ McCarthy came 5th in MVP. He can be really close to getting this award really soon. Ever break any Vikings, records, I would love for him to break the passing yards, passing touchdowns records. That would be great. So 33,239. Let's see if he's close to that. So he's definitely gonna probably break the passing and touchdown record. Absolutely love to see that. He'll get over 58 to over 57 touchdowns, but that's cool. Can we go ahead and beat the Buccaneers? Yes, we can. And just like that, we literally just lost to the Buccaneers. So just like that, we're in the division round to play the Green Bay Packers. Who is injured right now? Okay, I don't really don't care. Our middle linebacker is hurt. That low key kind of sucks, but can we go ahead and still beat the Packers here? They're 9-8. We're 11-6. We are a better team than them. Yes, we do. Now we got the Eagles in the NFC champ. Oh no, they're 14-3. Might be cooked. I gotta say, man, you never know what can happen here. They just blew out the Seahawks, which makes me kind of scared, but you never know. And we're in the Super Bowl in year number one of making the. Oh, there we got the 16-1. There's no way the Browns were 16-1. From where they are right now. How does this happen? Like seriously, how does this happen, bro? They have a 99 overall. Quinn Ewers. Are you kidding me? They still have a bunch of other pieces, but how did this team go 16-1? That's crazy, bro. Like go 16-1 with Jerry Judy as your best wide receiver, but I guess I don't know football. But here's the moment of truth. I think when the Super Bowl would officially give JJ his superstar dev, let's see what happens in this envelope simulating week, because that's been helping out really nicely. The 2029 Super Bowl champion will be the wait, so we might have done it. We freaking did it. Let's go. We are Super Bowl champions. Oh my goodness. Let's actually freaking go. JJ McCarthy with 201 yards and 4 touchdowns in the Super Bowl. That has to give him superstar, bro. No way it doesn't. Somehow we didn't even win the NFC North. The Bears did, but obviously we didn't meet them at all in the playoffs. But bro, we just won the freaking Super Bowl. JJ McCarthy gets his first Super Bowl win. You apps or Super Bowl win. You absolutely love to see that, but obviously the work job is still not done. We want to make AJ McCarthy the greatest quarterback of all time if we can do that. But let's see. We didn't end up signing anybody, but I guess we're just keeping the team the same, which isn't the worst thing in the world. So what we'll do is we'll head into the next season now. So why is Jamar Chase? Why does he want a team to go get a quarter? They must have lost Joe Burrow or something. Bengals, how did you guys lose Joe Burrow? That's without him right now, you guys would be cooked. Like Joe Burrow was playing great right now. So I mean, I wonder if they did get a quarterback, but I guess it doesn't matter really. Let's see what we did. We had 66 million right now. We could have signed somebody. Got a 75 overall linebacker. That was one of our biggest needs too, left outside linebacker. And we signed a tight end. I'm guessing this is TJ Hawkins' replacement. He's getting a little older. We got 2 tight ends to replace this man. We drafted a 70 overall corner. So really good. Really good. Let's go. Nice. JJ McCarthy is officially a superstar. Justin Jefferson is starting to progress. What? He's literally on. I mean, he is 31. He gets to get a little older. So sadly, Justin Jefferson is starting to progress. Now, wait, did we lose Jordan Addison? Because I see, no, wait, Jordan Addison is still here. He's a 92. He's not the receiver 2 anymore. So Addison is here to stay. I got to see these guys' contracts. We also got that tight end being a superstar out of the bat. So I absolutely love to see that. How is DJ Hawkinson getting his X Factor? Really? Are you kidding me? He's just now getting this? That's absolutely insane. So yeah, looking like he got it somewhere. Yeah, literally after or in the Super Bowl, he got Superstar X Factor. So I'll take it. I mean, Ford didn't get us a division, huh? I mean, I guess it's just the Browns. What else team would it be, man? I actually no. We're in the NFC. Like, what am I talking about? It's the 49ers. The Browns are in the AFC. Okay. And anyway, let's just see the record the Browns had. Or the 49ers, they were 14-3, so they won one more game than us, which honestly sucks. The offense was third. Wow, offense. We had a top 3 offense. Then the defense was top 3 as well. We are absolutely cooking. JJ McCarthy, bro, 4,000 yards to 47 touchdowns and 11 picks. Is this an MVP season, or did JJ McCarthy get robbed? Because there's no way. I have to see who led the league. Okay, Quinn Ewers might have got it. He led the league in passing yards. JJ McCarthy was kind of down here, but I think this is still probably top 10. But he did not. He was tied with the league in passing touchdowns. So I think this guy on the Cowboys guy, this Adam guy, and I don't think he definitely did not. Though the most interceptions, it's always Giants quarterbacks, isn't it? I guess he was first in passing touchdowns and ninth in the NFL passing yards. This Blake guy is still cooking it, man. This Blake guy from the Rams, he's a rookie right now. He's cooking. Receiving, we have these 3 JJ McCarthy also has so many weapons. Like Jefferson, Jordan Addison, Deion McKenzie, which he's insane. We got TJ Hawkinson, just It looks like Monroe is going to be good. And then when TJ Hawkinson decides to retire, we already have this superstar here in Shaq Wallace, bro. Like, the future is looking great. JJ McCarthy win MVP. No, he came in the eighth. Those stats came in the eighth. McCarthy will at least break the pat, or will he? I feel like eventually by the end of his career he will. We're not here for coach stats, but let's see. How close is he? So, career is not gonna load, or do I have to wait? Okay, there it is. All right, so yeah, eventually I think next year he'll break the passing touchdown record for sure. Got cooked in the first round by the Panthers. That's the Panthers with AJ Brown. He freaking cooked our DBs, but wow, we absolutely got kind of smoked by the Panthers. By the Panthers though in round one. That sucks now, doesn't it? Yeah, we lost 21-24. Yeah, going right to next season though. I don't even care. To the next season, here's JJ McCarthy. He progressed up to an X Factor. Whoa, look at all the X Factors on this team, bro. Oh my goodness. So look like Hawkinson did probably retire or something, which I mean, I guess I replaced him. Is this guy really an X Factor? What is going on? We have a X Factor. We have two superstar X Factors tight ends. Bro, that we had now the 1-2 punch at tight end. The offensive line looks good. JJ McCarthy and JJ and Justin Jefferson both got superstar. Deion McKenzie. We have this superstar receiver developing. Superstar X Factor. Like, what more can we get? As you can see, he got that by himself. Development trait increase to a superstar X Factor dev. I'll take that. No, the defense isn't as good as the offense. I don't care. This is a JJ McCarthy simulation. Let's see how this year goes. Now, we might see a freaking 60 touchdown thing from McCarthy. Like, that's crazy. Bro, 13-4. I'll take it. We've definitely got a lot better, man. So it looks like the weight was good. Like, our team is low-key looking insane for the future. We might honestly get another Super Bowl done, hopefully. Last year, we can confidently say that was a fluke. Yeah, Seattle, though. Agent McCarthy with 4,000 yards, 34 touchdowns, and 2 picks. We think only getting 2 picks would win him the MVP, but who knows? Glenn Warner, who is this? Is this guy new? He is a rookie, 83 overall running back, and he only has normal dev. How does that work? Dumb game. Receiving, Justin Jefferson is still here. Deion McKenzie, Addison, Shat Wallace, the new tight end. This guy, I believe he is a superstar. Glenn Warner is a running back. So everything is just looking great. Like, there's no reason why we should lose. Offense was ninth, top 10 offense. Defensively was top 3 somehow again. JJ McCarthy, sadly, even though he played good, yeah, I mean, kind of what to expect. He came in 7th. Kidding me, bro? Quinn Ewers is why is he so good? Like, but let's go ahead and see if we can go ahead and beat the Commanders. So we did end up beating the Seahawks. Did I show that? I think we did. But can we beat the Washington Commanders to go back to the Super Bowl, bro? Imagine if we can get JJ McCarthy another Super Bowl win. That would be insane. So we did it. We won. What's the score? Is it even going to show the score? We have to keep. Oh, I guess it didn't even show the score, but doesn't matter. We beat the Indianapolis. They had this. They have one more win than us, the Colts, and I think this is still Anthony Richardson. Let's see if we can do it. I'm not gonna lie. It would be an amazing accomplishment to go ahead and get this done. So let's see. We're not gonna play it. We're just obviously gonna simulate this. So Colts are gonna get on the board first. We're gonna get a touchdown. As they're gonna get a touchdown, I think. As we are gonna get the stop, and before half, we're not gonna get ball back at half though. As we do get the kick, and we do get the ball back, tied 10-10 as we have 1 minute left on the clock. All we need is a kick to hopefully do it, and then I'll seal the deal. Just like that, going to overtime. We got the ball back, I'm guessing, as overtime. We're going to get the kick as we're going to – oh, the Colts score. What a freaking terrible Super Bowl. If this was a Super Bowl in real life, I would probably – I would be so angry. What a terrible Super Bowl. When we could have won. There was multiple opportunities to do it. That'd be one of the worst Super Bowls in the world. Oh my goodness! Don't it? No, let me get out of here, man. Because that was so stinky. We signed Justin Herbert. Did we lose out on McCarthy? We restructured Addison and other guys. So that means that we did not do something to JJ McCarthy, right? I wasn't paying attention to his contract. We didn't lose. Oh no, we must have lost him. So our big thing is quarterback. We lost JJ McCarthy. Why didn't we re-sign him? We signed Justin Herbert to freaking replace him. This team was perfect too. This team was amazing, bro. We had so many weapons. Oh, we're just gonna win another one too. Are you kidding me? We were gonna be so good. Oh, that hurts. Just so like we actually let JJ McCarthy go. That's like insane, bro. Well, we can see what team he. Well, that just sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Well, what team did he go to? JJ McCarthy. I see him down there. He's 29 now. As he has signed with the Jaguars. That's interesting. See how the Jaguars look. Really still have Trevor Lawrence. What was the point of this signing? Well, they have a superstar running back. Okay, they have Brian Thomas, Mark Minks, and then Dylan. So you saw Brian Thomas Jr. tight end. Letting me see the full team because Matt is letting me switch my team for whatever reason. But all around, look at their whole roster. Looks okay. We're not as good as bro. Why do we leave a great scenario, JJ McCarthy, man? Like and a 4-year deal with this team also. So see how it goes. We didn't even make the playoffs. The Jaguars, they're still not letting me switch my character for whatever reason, but yep, Jacksonville didn't even make the playoffs. I wish I could just beat the Jaguars, but sadly, man, it just being Madden, so I can't. But let's head straight into the Jacksonville Jaguars stat. So the Jaguars, Agent McCarthy had 3,000 yards, 32 touchdowns, the 5 picks. This could be MVP numbers, rushing as well. He got about the 5. I wish he could have broken. He could have been the greatest Vikings quarterback of all time. He decided to leave after a second deal. Brian Thomas, so he didn't really have those receivers, man. It's just don't doesn't feel the same, does it? But it's cool. Let's head into the next season. Y'all. Oh yeah. So okay. So have you ever had any you know intercourse with a female? Wait, what'd you say? Yeah, that. Yeah, sure. That. You came out gay. How does that work? I, I think it's both. How do you think? Okay. Do you mind whipping it out for me? Do you mind whipping it out for me then? Oh, so you're so you're male. I'm male. I think. I hope it's not fake. So you have a dildo. I don't. What will I do without that information, right? So it's time. So okay. You know what? This call is getting crazy. All right. Well, I heard on your resume you got into a fight at school. Can you explain more about that? So you killed him. You spit that K on his vehicle. So, so how do you spit somebody's K again? He was in the passenger seat shaking. Let's hear it. So that was the song. So that was the song. So that was the song. Oh, um, I think we'll talk about this more on the RP tomorrow. Well, I had a question. Are you a troll? Because this seems like you're trolling. So you're actually real? Yeah, and you're a troll. And you're a troll. I knew it. Peace out. So you tell me I've been talking with AI this whole time. Nigga, I'm not a fellow robot. I'm human. That's the what? To be honest, man, I'm just gonna simulate to the end of JJ McCarthy's contract. McCarthy is still a part of I don't know if you say Jacksonville there. Freaking then I was low key cringy, but like I said, there JJ McCarthy is still in Jacksonville. Yeah, so this is what his stats were. These this losing with the Jacksonville Dogs. So 3,000 yard, 32 picks to 5. 4,000 yard, 36 touchdowns to 5 picks. He could have won MVP. 3,000. So one of these seasons, I think he might have won MVP. He has signed a 1 year extension with the Jacksonville Jaguars. As I gotta see, as have they won anything though in these recent years? I don't know how I can see that right now, but we probably have to wait. I want to see had JJ McCarthy like won anything. We'll see all of this in the we'll see all this in the off season. It'll show everything like the recap of every little thing we can see. We'll simulate to the end of this season to see what JJ McCarthy has done in the league. You didn't see what JJ McCarthy has done. So we got the Giants winning the Super Bowl, but last year JJ McCarthy still no league MVP. The Giants won the Super Bowl. The Giants are repeating in the big 2034. Are you kidding me? In 2033, we had the Baltimore Ravens win it. So no MVPs for JJ McCarthy. McCarthy threw for about okay, so this is for about 3,000 yards, 30 touchdowns, and 7 picks. Did at least come close to winning the MVP award? Honestly, that would be really cool if he did. Probably not going to win it anytime, so I guess we can't even see now. We're too far into this, but let's see. We're probably gonna simulate to see if he still remains a Jacksonville Jaguars. He come back to Minnesota. Jim McCarthy does remain a Jacksonville Jaguar. He's down to an 88 overall though. He's not a superstar after age of 35. Now we have to start checking if he's gonna retire year by year at this point. He's signed another 1 year deal. He always does this at the players are always do this at the end of their careers. That means it's time. He has progressed down to an 84 overall superstar. So yeah, he is progressing like crazy. I think next year's the year he calls a quit. Guessing he signed another Mickey Mouse deal with the freaking so we'll simulate this year, see if he quits. Jaguars didn't make the playoffs, and JJ McCarthy did not retire. On a star dev, he's an 81 overall, so I think next year is definitely the year. McCarthy is now a 49er this year. I just simulate the season. I thought he was a Jacksonville Jaguar. Wow. 40,000 yards, 4,000 yards, 40 touchdowns, 11 picks is absolutely insane. I say insane at the age of what, 37? Okay, now next year's definitely the year that JJ hangs up. I don't see him going another year at this point. He's now a free agent to start the season. So, yeah, I mean, if he doesn't get picked up, then honestly, he's probably cool. We need to send him to the freaking off season to see if he retired because I think this is it. JJ officially called. We got Nick retiring, but we can see JJ McCarthy obviously did. Okay, we're about to see right now. JJ McCarthy, there's just no way, right? There's just no way he's staying in this league, right? I just don't believe he's staying. Jaden Daniels is gone. Bro, no way. JJ McCarthy is still in the NFL. Retired. It's over. Unless this guy's completely disappeared, man. Because I just say Stroud is still here, but McCarthy, he is. I really don't. Wait, did JJ McCarthy just. Oh, JJ McCarthy's right here. It's 69 overall for ratings. That's insane. Bro, this man really still didn't retire. What? Everywhere. And this man, JJ McCarthy, just completely disappeared. So I'm just gonna say he retired after that career. Anyway, his career was kind of just done anyway after that. So we're just gonna leave it at that. So if you guys enjoyed this one, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Man, CJ Stroud also trying to get a job, but I'll see you guys next time. At least he got a championship or a Super Bowl, right? Peace.